Hello and welcome to me and Courtney's channel, aka Sausage Galaxy. And I'm back on this, since it's my channel as well, Courtney. So, you could take any video down, but watch the video that I made recently on our channel. I think you'll find this a very important video for not just you, but all the viewers to watch as well. I don't know if you have any details of this, but I'm gonna post on this channel instead. And there's more things I want to discuss too, but it might be a bit repetitive. So I'm gonna use this to talk about me and you for a bit more often now. So tell me, how are your friends getting on? I mean, you still haven't asked how I am, by the way. I mean, I don't want to say anything. I'm not gonna ask how you are because you never asked how I am. So yeah, I am. I'm still fine. I'm still, thinking about how you treated me. So that comes into effect as well after how you didn't care about me when I spoke about when I read those texts. You really do care about you. Yeah, definitely. What a girlfriend you are. And yeah, and for the record as well, I mean, yeah, you telling me to get over it and stuff, yeah. An area I have no clue of, an area where you set me up and abandoned me. Like that really showed they need to, grow up her balls, yeah, definitely. I could have gotten hurt. Something could have seriously happened to me. Oh, but I would should still get over if I was in hospital, right? If that was the case, yeah. No, no worries, Connie. If that was you, I would jump straight on the nearest coach or whatever and get to you, or even call you to ask if you're okay if I can't get to you. But you never really did that anyway. I think I explained this in my other videos, but it needs to be addressed too. And how is your friend Anya, by the way? That messed up our relationship. That actually tossed me aside like that. I think she wanted you all to herself. I think that's correct in that one. And I hope you're watching this too, Sean, because there's a lot that you would need to know. I'm not going to mention some stuff on this, on YouTube because it's a bit too explicit to mention. So I won't mention every detail, but I will give out some information. You might know some of it already, Sharon. But yeah, don't worry, Sharon. I'll be okay. Don't worry about your daughter. Your daughter is just disrespectful. You really need to teach her to respect people, honestly. Because the next man she gets, he might get seriously hurt. And I don't know, karma will get back to you, Courtney. I'm telling you, after the way you treated me. I don't think there's any way to come back from this. Actually, I would talk about that soon. But do not worry, man. I mean, your friends are so much more trusted. What would used to tell me? Oh, I'll cut off my friends if they mess us around. Oh, really? Really? Did you do that now, or did you choose them, or you chose your friends? Right? Okay. I'm only talking about this because I'm still doing that as trees. I need to get these views out. But there's also something we need to discuss too. I think because your friends are so perfect. I don't think your mom knows about this. What did Regan used to do for money? How old is she now? 18 or something? What did she used to do for money? And she has a kid too, by the way. Don't forget. I think a daughter or something. She has a kid too. You saw me at TikTok. I'm trying to look for Regan's TikTok. Oh, Regan's, good looking though. But what did she used to do for money that I can't mention on here? Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you knew about that, Sharon. I think you should let your daughter know who she should be friends with. I mean, I didn't want her to associate with their friends because I knew how dodgy they were. They never spoke to me. They never wanted to add me. It's very suspicious. Why is that? I don't think Courtney was convincing enough, and Courtney viewed herself as like the boss of her friends. So I don't know about that though. I mean, if they were, I'm sure they would have added me by now and spoke to me. That would have been really nice. I mean, of course, friends should speak to their partners. You know, partner's boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. I think that's more reasonable and logical. But why would they not want to talk to me? Was something going behind the closed doors, Courtney? That's probably why they want to show me a phone because you'd probably said a few things that I didn't know about that I should have known about. And yeah, oh, you're private because you have embarrassing stuff in your phone. Yeah, well, that's a great excuse not to give me your phone. But I wasn't strong enough to take it from you, unfortunately. I should have really guessed your passcode, but hey, it might have been your date of birth. I don't know. I wish I did know. I wish you wouldn't have kept some of its secrets. There's probably a lot more secrets I needed to know. And not to mention your mom's profile picture on WhatsApp, which I don't want to go into. What is Charlotte's boyfriend? You said Charlotte's boyfriend or fiance is a farmer. Is that right? That's strong. I find it hard to believe for some reason. It's in the field, so I wouldn't be surprised. But is he really a farmer? What about Violet and Rose on that one? What about those two? Let me think about that. Yeah, I don't want to go into them because those two are quite you don't really want to know about them. Hmm. That Rose is just a tease too. She just pretended to like me for the sake of English. She hasn't even spoke or met me. She pretended to. so that she can get, she can also be part of the trick as well. Remember, these Courtney's friends are dangerous. I'm telling you, Courtney, why are you friends with the beginning? I never know. Oh, but they're like my family. They were there for me. Yeah, I'm sure. Those every friend is there for their person, but when they turn on you, that's when it's it. And I'm sorry to say, Courtney, but karma is going to come for you because you still hurt me. I'm still. It's been over a month now, and how can I get over something that even happened to me up there? How? You abandoned me, and you think that's okay? Just because you're part of, some tough, dangerous people, it doesn't necessarily mean that we all have to be like you. And I expected better from you, Courtney. I thought you were going to cut them up. I gave them a chance because you knew my friends. Why not? I'm not controlling like that. But you know what? This just shows I was proven right. I usually do. I mean, I did eat my words. And I was proven right. And you know what, Courtney? If you do watch this, please, why don't you go up here and board yourself and actually make up, do the right thing and make the right decision? Because we're over as far as I know. If you really want me back, what could I propose for this? There's nothing you could do. If you did actually want to make this work for real, you're going to have to come down to London for every month, every 2 months. Just do this for a year, like how I came up to see you for like over a year. You could do it for like every month or every 2 months. I don't care. That means you would end up fixing things. And there's some stuff back I need too. So, and you can't associate with your friends, which sounds a bit controlling, but you need to, take a step back from them. You don't need them in your life, Connie. With how they treated our relationship, and they abandoned me. You still listen to them, expecting me to come to you again. I tried that. I did that. You told me you told me to tell the taxi to drop me off at 23 Dean Street in Galashiels. Are you mad? And yet you still listen to Anya after the way she tricked me, after the way she messed us around. And you said you cut off for that. She wasted my time up there. And it took 2 days for you to get back to me. 2 days. So what would have happened on the 25th then? When you didn't message at all? I wonder what serious thing happened. Oh, did your mum find out about something? Your mum doesn't like me? Well, guess what's showing? I was dedicated. I was committed. I travelled up. I was the only one travelling. So why are you giving me hell? I don't know what your problem was with me. Why you're giving me hell is the big question. Because Courtney's friends are the most dodgy and dangerous demon, yet you still trust them over me. That shows you got some serious issues, shouting. And yeah, you are a good mum because you look over 5 kids. 5. That's incredible. But to say you can't afford to pay 200 for like an apartment or B&B, and you got that many kids is absolutely ridiculous and stingy. You need to probably check your bank because they're probably giving you the wrong information there. You're probably misreading stuff. You're probably don't know. Maybe you just don't know how much you've got for when you just never check your bank. We've all done it. We don't know how much we've got. I've done it too. The okay and other times. Oh no, there's all. I don't know if you knew this about your daughter too. She told me, "Oh, why are you questioning your friends? You should be talking to me." Oh really? Well, we've all done it the odd times. I wasn't on my phone constantly, but when I was and I was calling up my friends, I wanted Courtney to talk to them too. I was generous at that. I'm even generous. Any woman I meet, I'm going to be the same person. I'm never going to change. With you, Courtney, you made me feel worthless. I think you never even apologized once. You were like, I didn't mean it. Of course you meant it. Your friends tell you what to say. Your friends tell you how to act. And that moment, something was up with her. And not to mention, Anya has 7 brothers and a strict dad. So of course she was bound to set me up somewhere or another. Something must have happened. Yet you still choose to stick by those friends. Shame on you, Courtney. You didn't show that you were as committed as I thought. You just tossed me aside like garbage, of course. There's a lot of things that go. And Riley as well. She didn't say much about it. She just said Riley's nicer than Regan. Fair enough. She said, oh, Charlotte's more trustworthy. Yeah. Where was your friends when I needed them, huh? Some friends, they are right to ruin your relationship. I wonder what serious thing happened. You didn't even get back to me. What lies did you make up about me, huh? You tell me. Because I'm going to keep making videos like this. And I'm not going to say a lot of this stuff because it's too explicit to mention. So yeah. I wonder, tell me how well you've treated me over this month. Oh, you haven't treated me well. Of course you haven't. You treat me like utter crap this entire time since the 24th, when you had me convinced everything was going to be okay. You promised nothing. You promised you would never leave me, and now look what happened. Maybe you've gone back with Ace. Yeah, the one week boyfriend who you say is not your type, even though you went to see him in like a warehouse or something. Yeah, you're watching Greek shows because he's part Greek. So wait, if Ace is Ricardo's brother, and they're both Mexican slash Italian or whatever, they were also part Greek. Come on, Courtney, stop hiding things, man. Just admit it. I mean, come on, man. Admit you think you're a big girl. I come up there and and spoke to you about stuff. So why can't you come to me and talk to me and face stuff? Not bringing your friends though, because that means you're dodgy. Do not do that. Don't go behind my back like you went behind my back on the 24th. That's called stabbing me in the back and betraying me, giving me false hope and false promises. So I hope you see this video, because this will be on our channel. It should be called Sausage Galaxy X's or something like that. I don't know. So yes, why don't you come down to London and talk to me, huh? Like the bigger that you are. Oh wait, you can't, because you can't afford it. You can't even afford. Your mum can't even afford a £50 coach from here and a £20 coach back. Right, because she doesn't like me. She probably doesn't like me the entire time. No worries, don't worry, Sharon. You're gonna know the truth. I messaged you, I texted you. So you got to unblock me on that one and read it. Because right now you need to know what your daughter's friends are like. And she mentioned Megan, who said some rubbish about me, who's in Preston University. Don't know what she's studying there. Probably had to get better attitude. Alicia wasn't mentioned much, so I don't want to get Alicia involved that much here. I would allow her. But then you got Leonardo. Don't want to go into him, I don't know if I mentioned all of Courtney's main friends. And she's also got a friend called Melissa. I don't know about her. Oh, and she's also got someone called she's also got other friends that she meets, random strangers. Yes, Sharon. Why don't you go and investigate them? Why don't you take Courtney? So, we can't because she's private. No, she's not private. She's hiding secrets. That's why she tried to hide something from me for like over a year now. And if you do get back to me, Courtney, watch my videos, please. Honest to God, this is important. Because what you did there, I didn't deserve. I deserve better than that. I'm only chasing you up because I want answers. They can get out of my life for good. And that can think about probably deleting our channel. Or maybe you could keep up just to show people what you actually like, and you didn't want your face seen. Okay, your face doesn't have to be seen on social media if it doesn't want to. That's fair enough. But what's it with the different surnames? You told me at first your one was Courtney Ward. Then you told me it was Courtney Rose. Then you told me it was Courtney Rose Ward or something like that. And then you tell me it's actually Courtney Story. What is this? Why are you being on dodgy surnames and stuff? Are you scared that people know about you? I thought you were braver than that. So you know what? Your mom needs to know the real truth. And I don't know how she's going to get it. Honestly, I don't really know where the real truth is going to come from, because I already texted her and I think she blocked me. So she needs to know the truth. Because I still got the text saved. So you have no right to treat me like that. And you wouldn't like if I did that to you, so why did you do that to me? I might be your boyfriend, somebody you actually love. But I used to love you, now I don't, because after the way you treated me. So, we're exes now. I just want to know the answer. You can get out of my life, for good. I do hope you enjoyed this video, such as Galaxy fans. And I might be making more of these videos, probably another time, who knows. I already said enough. So yeah, have fun, and you give this video a like if you want. Comment, please comment your thoughts and opinions on this. Share with everyone, share it. This video needs to be out. Share it with everybody. Share it with people. If you're living in Black Northumberland, share it. Those people deserve to know. And then subscribe. You can subscribe if you want. I'm not really too bothered. And then hit the bell notification below. And yeah, so see ya.